Well, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Kind of feeling myself today. Got a cute little bun going on, and I actually have some makeup on today. The other day was a little rough, no makeup, but I don't have much on, but at least you can see me today with some makeup, so makes me feel a little bit better. So feeling a little bit more sassier today than I was the other day. So I'm actually just gonna tell you guys a little bit about, how my day is going today and what I'm doing today. I'm actually sitting here, that I just met the appraiser for one of my listings that was sold, and I brought comps to him, which is comparables of things that have sold in the area. I think I did about a half mile out within the last 6 months. And the reason being, he's going to pull from the same comps that I am, but the appraisers are actually picked from kind of like a hat now. And sometimes the appraisers are not necessarily always from the area or know the area, which is kind of, I'm not sure why they do that, but so it's good to meet the appraiser, especially if they're not from the area. So I brought probably about 5 or 6 comps that will help get the value of what the purchase contract was. I represent the seller in this case. Obviously I want there to either be equity for the buyer as well, and we want to be able to meet that appraisal price. Because what happens if you don't meet that the purchase price, it's back to the negotiating table. You have to really start from square one. You could have, there's options for buyers and sellers. 9 times out of 10, I will tell you that the seller, has to come down, or usually comes down to that purchase price, or to the appraisal price, just because, the chances are, that they're going to have a problem with the appraisal again if they release that buyer. So you might as well just come down to that purchase price. If it's a huge amount, it could make a difference for the seller. Obviously it would benefit the buyer, if it, didn't appraise by a fair amount. But I've had cases where not all is lost if it doesn't appraise. I've had buyers bring money to the table. I've had them split the difference. I've had the seller come down to that appraisal price. You really don't want to lose a ready, willing, and able buyer that already has a contract, on your property, because, they want it. They want to buy the house. So, you really don't want to start that process again. You could get a buyer that doesn't get financing, or maybe you could get a cash buyer, but that's not always, the case. So you might as well just try to make it work. And a good realtor should come and meet the appraiser and give them comps that support that purchase price. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight on what I do with my job. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to start doing these videos a little bit more on the regular basis, maybe like twice a week. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. I'd love to hear input. I'd love for you guys to share the videos. I'd also love to receive some feedback on content that you would like for me to talk about, as far as market stuff and buyers and sellers stuff, and any questions you guys might have. So, well, thanks for spending some time with me today, and I hope everyone has a great day. I hope everyone's loving my bun, and I know I am. So everybody have a great day, and thanks for taking the time to listen to my video. Tune in for more, and talk to you soon. Thanks.